Hi there Virgos, I'm Ellie Rose for Psychic Future. This is your horoscope from the 21st to 27th of October. So this week we are moving into Scorpio season. So you might notice that I'm in quite a shady spot this week in front of the River Ganges. I chose this spot particularly because of Scorpio's energies. You know, you've got that kind of like dark, mysterious vibe, and it's a water sign, so we've got the water as well. Hopefully you start to feel this because Scorpio season is all about going within. It's all about figuring out, you know, what's in the bottom of the darkness. You know, what is it that is controlling you still? What is it that you're kind of obsessing about? What is it that you're paranoid about? What are you worried about? These are the things that, you know, you're going to find in there. And they will come with an emotional reaction to it as well. You know, you're going to feel like, oh, I didn't know that I felt so worried about how I trust the people around me. I didn't know that I felt so low about myself and my self-worth. So these will all start to come out, and it can be emotional. But for you, obviously, you're ruled by Mercury, so it's really important for you to do things like write about it, journal about it, talk about it if you can. I know that Virgo is not the sign of emotional sharing necessarily. I am a Virgo myself, so I know how hard it can be sometimes for you to share what you feel with other people, but it can really, really help just to kind of like process, you know, just process those feelings. Because the sun, as it moves into Scorpio, it will directly oppose Uranus. This is going to start changing things. It's going to start changing how you feel. So you might think, one minute you might think, hey, I feel, you know, really sad about my trust issues, and then the next minute you're like, hey, I feel really strong now. This is kind of like switching. So just be careful to like ground yourself in that moment. Again, write about it, talk about it, just so you're processing and you're not getting kind of flipped from side to side and from mood to mood without really knowing what's going on. This obviously is all for the greater good, because eventually you will find a middle point. You will find the way that suits you best, or the feeling that you need to transform in some way. So yeah, it's a lot of kind of like alchemical, like emotional transformation going on this week. So yeah, just write about it, talk about it, and yeah, just be gentle with yourself as well. So have a lovely week, Virgos, and I will see you next time.